What is going on, everybody? Let me test audio real quick. Should be live. What is going on, everybody? Let me test audio real quick. Should be live. What is going on? Okay, we good. So what is going on, Brentford Faithful, and what's going on? Oh, and he says Gooser. I agree. Whatever Gooser means, I agree with it. So Giants looking to win this rubber match here. Their offense just absolutely exploded last night. They won, what, 13-2? Offense just exploded last night. They scored more runs yesterday than they did in every single game before yesterday, like combined. So hopefully the offense can have another show like that. But with this lineup, there's nothing. I don't think it's gonna be an offense. I think this is gonna be a pitcher's duel. We should be starting soon. Says first pitch is 3:45, but it's probably gonna be later. It's gonna be like some like 3:47 or something Eastern time. And my audio avatar, because why the hell not? It's good. Okay, I'm testing something here. Test. Okay, I'm testing something here. Test. Okay, we should be good. So the Padres lineup today is Grisham leading off, center field, Machado batting second, Cronenworth batting third, Luke Voigt batting cleanup, Eric Hosmer batting fifth, Jurickson Profar batting sixth, Will Myers batting seventh, Jorge Alfaro batting eighth. He was a newly acquired Padre, and rookie C.J. Abrams batting ninth at the shortstop. Career at Oracle Park, Will Myers has 11 home runs, which is the third most ever by a visiting player. So Logan Webb on the mound for the Giants. He has 26 starts last year, he had an 11-3 record, 3.03 ERA, 148 and a third innings, 36 walks, and 158 strikeouts. Lefties hit about 260 against him last year, and righties hit about 210 against him. Webb throws a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and a four-seam fastball. He throws the sinker and changeup at the same percent of the time. He throws the slider a lot. He rarely throws a fastball, but it's a good one when he does. So Grisham leads off for the Padres. So here we go. First pitch is at about 3:46 Eastern Time, 12:46 Pacific, and the first pitch is low and inside, 1-0. Grisham last season about 242, 15 homers, 62 ribbies. This season he's 4 of 25, batting 160 with 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. 1-0 is in there, first strike. Here's the 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is grounded, fouled on the first base line. Count goes even at 2-2. Okay, we good. So the 2-2 pitch from Webb is low and outside. And the count goes full at 3-2. So umpire today is home plate Rob Drake, first base Will Little, second base Greg Gibson, crew chief. Grisham grounds it to first. Flores will tag him out. There's 1 out. So Giants defense today is Caselli behind the plate at catcher, Wilmer Flores at first, Tyler Estrada at second, Mauricio Dubon at short, Luke Williams at third, Darren Ruffin left, Austin Slater in center, Helio Ramos, the rookie, in right, and Logan Webb on the mound. So Manny Machado comes up, been 278 last season with 28 homers, 106 ribbies. This season it's been 227, 5 of 22 with 2 doubles, 3 ribbies. First pitch to Machado is a strike. Now the 0-1. Machado with a base hit to left field, and the Padres have their first base runner. Machado is going to go to second. Ref plays it off the wall. Throws to second. Machado's in there with a stand-up double. Game time weather today is 56 degrees with 10 miles per hour winds and a 51% humidity. So now Jake Cronenworth comes to the plate for the Padres. First pitch to Cronenworth is inside strike, ball 1. Cronenworth banked 250 this season, 5 of 20, 3 RBIs. Last season he had 266, 21 home runs, and 71 ribbies. He had a good season last year. The Cronenworth 1-0 pitch, called strike 1. The 1-1 is low, 2-1. Cronenworth against Logan Webb is 3 for 9 with a double. The 2-1 pitch. Webb taking his time here. Here's the pitch. May have been a foul tip. It's 2-2. There's a changeup there by Webb. Now the 2-2 is low and just outside, 3-2. Here's a 3-2 pitch to Cronenworth. And Cronenworth hits one to right. Back goes Ramos. He can't get it. He's going to bounce off the wall. Machado is going to score easily. Cronenworth is going to be safe at third. An RBI triple for Cronenworth, and it's 1-0 Padres. That's not the start you wanted. I bring up Luke Voigt, the designated hitter. First pitch is fouled down the third base line, 0-1. So we're on third of plan, so a fly ball will get Cronenworth and a ground ball probably up the middle. 0-1 pitch to Voigt. Voigt grounds one to third. They're going to throw home, and Casali tags out Cronenworth. There's 2 away. Nice decision there by the third baseman, Luke Williams. Padres will run at first, though, in Voigt. Nice throw there by Williams. So now I bring up Eric Hosmer, who started off the season high. He's been .444 this season. First pitch is a strike. So now here's the 0-1 to Hosmer. In Webb's 18th pitch of the inning. Hosmer grounds one to Dubana short. He'll step on second. That's it for the inning. Padres get 1. That's it. Slater Flores will be due for the Giants to start their half of the first. I'll be right back. I want to see if I sound any better here. Hold on, I'm just testing audio here. So Sean Manaea will be on the mound today for the Padres, and the lineup for the Giants today is Slater leading off, Darren Ruff batting second, Wilmer Flores at first batting third, Julio Ramos batting cleanup today, Tyro Estrada batting fifth, Mauricio Dubon batting sixth, Joey Barr is DHing today will bat seventh, Luke Williams, the third baseman, batting eighth, and Kurt Casali will bat ninth. Giants with a 42-13 record with Casali behind the plate. The lineup for the Giants today is Slater leading off. Yeah, this is a bit better. So Manaea on the mound for the Padres, 32 starts this season. He had an 11-10 record, 3.91 ERA, sub-4, 179 in the third innings pitch. In those innings, he's had 41 walks, 994 strikeouts. Lefty's batted 204 against him. Righty's batted 271. So this is the first pitch to Slater. That is a strike.
So here's Slater.
Started last season about 241 with 12 homers, 32 ribbies. 0-1 pitch. Check swing. It's a called strike anyway. Oh, 2 pitch now to Slater. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice start from Manaea. 3-pitch strikeout as well away.
Let's take a look at the StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud for Sean Manaea's last start against the Diamondbacks. Used that sinker almost 60% of the time, and he averaged 90. specialty pitch.
Knife does a sinker, changeup, a curveball. He touched sinker 58% of the time. A curveball about 20. Changeup about 23. Does a curveball about 20. It was down rough. First pitch to him. It is a strike. We're finding 222 in the season so far. Ruff's last season had 271, 16 homers, 43 ribbies. Ruff swings, and this is zone 2. 5 pitches, 5 strikes from Anaya so far. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Ruff. Wow. 6 pitches, 6 strikes, 2 strikeouts. 2 away. That'll bring up Flores.
Let's take a look at the Padres defense. It's brought to you by your Bay Area GMC dealer. Starting in the outfield from left to right will be Profar, Grisham, and Myers, the best arm in right field. Abrams
Yeah, like this or
on the right side of the infield. And Jorge Alfaro, he'll be in the squad, putting down the signs.
Here's Flores. First pitch to him is inside, ball 1.
First ball of the day. Well, that's a rally. Here's the 1-0. Flores hits a high fly ball to right field.
Fly ball to right. It's caught by Myers.
1-2-3 shutdown inning for Sean Manaea. Webb coming back out. It's 1-0. Fly ball to right.
Okay, that's better. So profile miles are far to do up. Sorry about that. I just need to fix audio because it's awful right now. Look, I'm gonna try something here.
Certainly looked like he was going to tie the
Okay.
game.
Okay.
On the 20 track. Made a great catch.
Okay, so Jerks and Profar up is 2-1 count to him. Okay, this is actually working now, so good. Jerks and Profar up is 2-1 count to him. Okay. 2-1 pitch to Profar. Profar grounds 1 to second. Estrada throws to Flores, 1 out. Didn't even fix this. God.
Webb is on. You're going to see a lot of ground balls. It's really a tough guy to barrel
Didn't
up.
fix this. God.
Late movement.
So Will Myers up last season, 146 games, by 256, 17 homers, 63 ribbies. This season, batting 167. He has owners on the Giants, so he's had 13 home runs in Oracle Park. Grisham to Myers is in there for a strike.
Takes a strike. He's got a lifetime home run against Webb. He's 3 for 9.
That was just a weird start to the stream, so sorry about that. Inside, ball one. That was a changeup 87 miles per hour by Webby.
Talk about Webb stuff and how heavy his sinker is. And
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Myers thought about it, but it goes in the different bounces right to Casale's chest, and there's the count's 2-1. Oakland last season has 62% ground ball rate, which is the second best in the majors. 2-1 pitch to Myers. Myers fouls it back, took a huge rip at that one, and it's 2-2.
You don't want to make mistakes above the belt, especially with something soft. They've got away with one there. Given Myers' history and how well he's done in this ballpark, he doesn't miss many of those gifts. And that was a gift.
2-2.
2-2 pitch to Myers. Swing and a missed strike 3. Webby has his first strikeout, and that is the second out of the inning. Now that'll bring up Jorge Alfaro for the Padres. Nearly acquired by from the Marlins, it was.
34 years old.
Dodgers beat the Twins 7-0. Alfaro last season about 244 with 4 homers, 30 ribbies.
Gave up a single after that, and that's it. 7-0 the final. There's never been a combined perfect game in the history of the major leagues. Back to the game.
First pitch, Alfaro swings and misses 0-1 now. That was a good changeup from Webb there.
One thing the Giants have him scouted as being very aggressive on that first pitch.
Oh, yeah, he's been recently with the Marlins since 2000.
0-1 pitch to Alfaro's fouled back in his zone 2.
What we remember about Alfaro is he does not get cheated. Last year, he had 4 home runs, 30 runs driven in 92 games. Padres picked him up for cash. That would be the green stuff.
Padres batting .375 this season. 0-2 pitch to Alfaro. It's swung on a miss. Strike 3. Nice 1-2-3 inning. Bounce back for Webb. His second strikeout, and we're going to the bottom half of the second. Ramos, Estrada, and Dubon do up for the Giants in their half of the second. So hopefully the Giants can actually get some runs today and when I'm actually streaming them. Because I seem to never get runs when I stream. Wish it was going to be a game like last night where they scored damn 13 and 6 in the first and 4 in the second. She was like last night. I'll be right back. My dog is being annoying. Okay, hopefully that fixes the dog problem.
See, now the Ramos' family.
The Ramos family is at the game today.
Dad and his brother. Norma, Mom, I got to meet his dad and his brother Hector.
Leading off for the San Francisco Giants this inning,
They didn't see his debut, but they got in yesterday. And did get a chance to see him play right field.
So now Ramos up now.
Replacement late in the game. But now he gets a start, and here they're watching him take his first at bat today.
Here's the first pitch to Ramos. He is foul back. Ramos has seen batting 500. He had 2 hits in his major league debut. 2 for 4.
2 for 4 in the big league.
Oh my God. That is high. That's the first ball thrown by Minaya today. It's 1-1.
Estrada and then Dubon were in the second inning. Minaya struck out 2 in the first inning.
Here's the 1-1 pitch to Ramos. In there, strike 2.
1 and 2.
There's 1 ball and 2 strikes is the count. The 1-2 is inside, almost hit him, and counts even at 2-2.
Friday opener against Miami to this game. All the starters have been terrific for the opposition.
2-2 pitch. Ramos takes outside, full count.
Just kind of gave it up, but he's the only one.
Now here's the 3-2
Happened last night.
to Elliott.
The payoff pitch.
And Ramos works a walk. Nice first at bat of the day for Ramos. Family likes it. Giants have their first base runner, and that'll bring up Thairo Estrada.
Giants have their first base runner, and here's Estrada. Giants have their first base runner.
Okay, that's
That
much
for
better.
Estrada will be his first ever against Minaya.
Solid crowd here today, like the past 2 nights. Estrada this season batting 278, 5 of 18 with a home run for ribbies. Season about 273, and he takes a strike here, 0-1.
Estrada had a couple of hits. He was 2 for 5 last night. Overall, 5 for 18.
Now the 0-1 to Thairo. Estrada reaches for and fouls it back. 0-2.
Quick 0-2 put on him. Hey. Yeah. 2 rows back. She's applauding.
Now here is the 0-2 pitch to Thairo. High for ball 1.
1-2 pitches.
That was supposed to be a sinker, but it went up instead of down. Counts 1 ball and 2 strikes.
On the infield, pretty much straight up.
And that is outside 2-2.
Deck, and then Joey Bart.
So Mauricio Dubon on deck, then Bart in the hole. And the count's 2-2 to Thairo, with Ramos at first via the walk. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Thairo. Way high and outside, and full count.
San Francisco, perfect sweatshirt. Oh, it is. Sweatshirt heaven. If you live here in the Bay Area and you don't have a drawer full of sweatshirts, something's wrong.
So count's full to Thairo. This will be Mania's 20th pitch of the day. 3-2. Swung on him, a strike 3, 1 away. It's Mania's 3rd strikeout, I believe.
2 types of fastball movement.
No, 4th strikeout, yeah.
Comes back with a changeup.
So that'll bring up Mauricio Dubon for the Giants. Dubon drove in Ramos in Ramos' debut against the Marlins. Dubon last season had 240 with 5 homers and 22 ribbies. The first pitch to Dubon. Hitting 182 this season.
Ramos.
I had that controversial bunt last night that the Padres did not like. And time is
I think
called.
that was his intention the whole time. He was going to stare down the runner at first, and out of the corner of his eye, he was just going to freeze Dubon. Why? Just because he can. Yeah, because we don't know.
Now, here should be the first pitch to Doobie. It is. And it is a base hit to left center field. Just like last game, these two played together. Doobie gets a hit with Ramos on base. First and second with 1 out for Joey
We'll
Bart.
take the Giants on the go this season. Stream the game on NBCSportsBayArea.com and the My Teams app. Brought to you by your NorCal Honda dealers.
Bart had an RBI single last night against the Padres in that offensive explosion.
I love my Honda. Yeah, I've got a good one too.
Bart this season going 4 for 11 with a homer, 2 ribbies.
4 for 11.
A phenomenal season last year with the River Cats. At a 294. Stinky bum about Lightfoot says go Giants. Yep, we go Giants.
Is Luke Williams.
Luke Williams on deck. Bart takes just outside 1-0.
Down low. All right-handed lineup today. And
Solid curve there thrown by Minaya.
I can't remember the Giants ever doing that.
So the 1-0 now to Bart.
Didn't happen very often if it did. I'm
And time is called again. Ooh, this time
an
by
opportunity
Alfaro.
for Joey Bart to get in there and get his hacks today as a DH.
Time is called again.
Now here should be the 1-0. It is. And it's outside again. 2-0. That time it was a changeup instead of a
And
curve.
for a guy who's used to catching, once your at-bat's over with, you can't think about offense. You got to go strap it on, and you got to control the game and handle a pitcher. So now you get to be a DH. You don't even think about it.
2-0 pitch to Bart is a check swing. It was a called strike anyway. And it's 2-1.
One strike. He can do as much cage time as he wants between at-bats. There's a bat, he can go back into the cage behind the Giants clubhouse or dugout, and he be there with hitting instructors talking about the at-bat.
2-1 pitch now to Bart.
Day for Joey Bart.
Swung on a miss. Took a big cut there on that sinker. And it's 2-2.
That's the spot that makes you talk to yourself because you see it so well. And when you swing through one like that, you really can't explain how that happens. But if you're Minaya, you're thinking you're throwing a magic ball up there that he's not seeing.
That's a
Go
2-2.
anywhere else, I'd be surprised.
Another time called. Bunch of timeouts called here by the umpire.
2 balls, 2 strikes. By the way, that hit that Dubon got, that's the first hit that Manaya's given up this year.
2-2 pitch to Bart. And Minaya looks at second, but doesn't do anything. Very slow second inning with all the timeouts. And
Pitch will be number 26. That's a
Yeah.
nice job. This is what they did all last year. Get a lot of pitches out of starting pitchers.
2-2 pitch to Bart is bad frame there by Alfaro. It would have been a strike, but it was a bad frame. 3-2.
Framed properly. Had been able to frame that, may have gotten it.
Luke Williams on deck, third baseman. He had an RBI last game. He started.
How he received that was why they didn't get.
Bart has had great at-bats in all of his at-bats, really. Even if they haven't resulted in hits or homers, that's foul back.
All back.
They've been long good at-bats, and he's worth a lot of walks. So he's been having good at-bats, Joey Bart.
Bell high challenge. And he had that one timed. Good balance in that swing.
Then a 3-2. Bart takes strike 3. There's 2 away.
It's a strike.
Now that'll bring up Luke Williams.
So again, 3-2 count. Anything but a fastball here. He throws a breaking ball. Nails that inside corner right below the belt.
Luke Williams batting 500 this season with an RBI.
Williams on the year is 1 for 2. His only RBI of the year, 1 a game for the Giants.
First pitch is another bad frame by Alfaro. Would have been a strike, though, if it was framed well. That's 1-0, the count.
Production out of the 8th spot
Last season with the Phillies, Williams batted 245 with 1 home run, 6 RBIs.
Boy, it used to be eighth guy would come up with a pitcher on deck, and he wouldn't see anything.
1-0. Williams to left. It's going to fall. Luke Williams. Ramos is going to score easily. Let's see if Dubon can score. Dubon's getting waved in, and he will score. Giants lead 2-1. They take the lead. Luke Williams once again delivers for the Giants. It's 2-1. Man, Luke Williams has been Giants' best hitter this season so far. Another 2 RBIs for Luke Williams. Beautiful. Crushed that ball down the left field line. Yep, easy. I did not think Dubon was going to score, but
Williams going to make some friends fast.
Ramos scored rather easily, and Dubon got waved. That was a risky wave, but paid out. Here's Kirk Casale. Way high. Manaea is starting to lose control. It's 1-0. Casale has a whopping 0 batting average this season with 3 strikeouts, I think.
He's had a good first homestand. He has.
The 1-0 pitch to Casale.
And the 1-0.
Swung on a miss on a 92-mile-per-hour sinker. And it's 1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. So you're playing Luke Williams games. He likes to get dirty. He's cleaning out his belt buckle.
The 1-1 to Kurt. Kurt Casale is what I call him. Outside 2-1.
Outside to Casale.
Another sinker that was. Manaea's been throwing a lot of sinkers today. This inning, Manaea has thrown 25 pitches with 13 balls and only 12 strikes. I think it was first inning we threw 8 pitches in total. I think all of them are strikes, too. Casale to left. Yeah, I don't think it's going to stay fair. It's going to go foul. Crush that ball, but could not stay fair. I thought I was going to get to play my first ever Giants home run video this season. Slater on deck.
It's 2-2.
2-2. Casale popped it up. Hosmer has plenty of room. He'll make the catch. That's the inning. But Luke Williams give the Giants the lead, and they lead 2-1 after 2. Abrams, Grisham, and Machado do it for the Padres. Webb can have an inning like his last one. I really did not think Dubon would score there. I'm not complaining now. Luke.
Starts without a loss, including postseason since 1901. Well,
Logan Webb has 23 starts consecutively without a loss.
And Jack Sanford, who had the previous record. Through Mark, Clarence Mitchell, Al Demery. Were you sleeping well in that run? That's your word. My offense picked me up a lot. It's good. Oh, I don't know about that. You did have it.
So here's C.J. Abrams for the Padres. He takes a strike right down the middle, and it's 0-1. Abrams batting .091 this season. He's 1 for 11 with a single and a run. Last season at Double-A, he batted .296 with 2 homers and 16 ribbies, I believe. It's inside ball 1-1.
Just waiting for Fernando Tatis to come back.
It's the 1-1 to Abrams. In there, nope, not called. 2-1. 2-1 pitch to CJ. Good pitch. Good call. 2-2.
1 for 11 on the season for
2-2 pitch to Abrams is called. Strike 3. Webb's third strikeout and the first out of the third inning.
The 27th. Tickets at sfgiants.com/tickets. Giants baseball. Game up.
So now that'll bring up Trent Grisham.
3 strikeouts in a row for Webb. Here's Grisham.
First pitch to Grisham is taken right down the middle, strike 1.
The Cardinals got rained out today.
Grisham grounded out in the first inning. He's 0 for 1.
That should probably be
0-1 pitch. Grisham swings and misses. 0-2.
On that. Cardinals were taking on Kansas City in St. Louis, and the weather in the Midwest is pretty ugly right now.
0-2 pitch to Grisham, and he pops it up, broken bat. Dubon has room, will make the catch. 2 outs.
Ball's not carrying to left center. It's not. And here's Machado.
I'll bring up Manny Machado as a double.
Machado with a double in the first inning.
Then he scored a run from Cronenworth's triple.
Tell you what, you do not see this guy take many days off. Say what you want about him. He plays. Great player.
With Dave, nothing that I've seen yet has happened since the fall last night, but like no hit batsman, nothing like purposely trying to hit him, so nothing's happened yet now. Swung on a miss 0-1. So nothing has happened left yet. Nothing has happened yet. 0-1 pitch to Manny.
Strapping it on every day.
Swung on a miss 0-2.
I know one thing. There's not a manager at the big league level that takes a player that plays every day for granted. Especially one as gifted as Machado.
0-2 pitch. Machado has nope, line drive caught by Ruff, and that's the inning. After 2.5, it's 2-1 Giants. Slater, Ruff, Flores due up. Clayton Kershaw had a perfect game going on. So Dave Roberts pulled him in the 8th, I think. It's gone now. They won, though. Dodgers did. Kershaw went 7 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, and 13 strikeouts. Jesus. But he got pulled, so.
Giants baseball on NBC Sports Bay Area is brought to you by Airport Home Appliance. Get same-day or next-day delivery on hundreds of in-stock
So
appliances.
Slater comes out to play for the Giants.
AirportAppliance.com.
Giants with a 2-1 lead. Here's Slater to lead things off.
First pitch to Slater
Slater
is
with a pop-up.
popped up
Machado.
to Machado at third, makes the catch, 1
And
out.
he does. 1 pitch, 1 out.
I'll bring up Darren Ruff.
And here's Ruff.
Ruff against Manaea in his career is 0 for 6 with 3 strikeouts and 3 walks as well.
We got bad weather headed to Cincinnati, and the Indians and Reds just completed their game.
First pitch to Ruff
Reds. Here's the pitch to Ruff.
is outside, 1
Outside
out.
for a ball. 7-3 is the final. Giants play the Indians Friday night in Cleveland.
1-0 pitch to Ruff is a line drive to left. That stays just fair. Ruff is going to have extra bases. Probably a double here. Bounced off the 339 sign. Profar gets in quickly, and Ruff has a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Wilmer Flores.
On one pitch, puts himself in scoring
The
position.
Giants have a runner in scoring position here for Wilmer.
Just waits well on this breaking ball. Really not a hanger either. As you mentioned, he went down and yanked it, dug it out.
Here's Wilmer Flores, who popped out to right field in the first.
Now here's Wilmer. First pitch to him is outside, 1-0.
Ramos to follow.
Ramos' career against Manaea is 4 for 11 with 2 doubles. Wilmer grounds 1 to Abrams at short, and he throws him out easily. 2 outs. Now bring up Heliot Ramos. Heliot has a chance to get his first RBI.
Hair battery. Shamanaya throw it to Jorge Alfaro. I mean, they both represent when it comes to the hair.
Ramos drew a walk and scored in the
First
second.
pitch to Heliot. Outside, called strike. Whoa. So the ump doesn't call that one, especially in the zone. When it's 5 feet outside, he calls it a strike. Okay. 0-1 pitch to Ramos. Ground ball to Abrams again. He's been busy. Inning over.
After 3, it's 2-1 Giants.
Giants lead 2-1 after 3. Cronenworth, Voigt, and Hosmer do it for the Padres to begin the 4th inning. The Guardians won today. Wow. Spencer Torkelson, his first career homer today for the Tigers, the Tigres.
broadcast booth, and it's presented by Lazy Boys. So here we are, a couple of lazy guys that, the good news is the Giants are leading 2-1. Also, the good news, the Giants will head on the road. And for the first time in a long time, Mike and I will not be making the trip. So you and I will be on the phone a lot.
I know. I'm already feeling melancholy about it.
Christian Cronenworth is strike.
To Cronenworth. You know what? We talked about this earlier over on the radio side about things that we will miss going on the road. And
0-1 pitch
we always enjoyed it.
is a ball.
It wasn't work.
No, it was not.
Every town, we had our own routine.
1-1 pitch to Cronenworth is low for ball
And
2.
a lot of the routine was stuff that we did.
2-1 the count now to Crone.
2 balls and 1 strike.
And every city is a great city in the National League. I mean, really, in the big leagues, period. But
2-1 pitch. Inside in the dirt. 3-1.
Odd that, we're not getting on the bus, heading to the plane.
3-1 pitch to Cronenworth. And he fouls it off in a 3-2 full.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You can break a guy's swing down on a 3-1 pitch. When you throw a pitch that he's looking for, you just have great stuff. And Cronenworth is a guy who has great balance in his swing, uses the whole field. He doesn't have many half swings.
3-2. Cronenworth hits one down the left field line. Foul. Into the stands. So this will be Webb's 48th pitch of the game. Top of the 4th, nobody out. Jake Cronenworth up. He's 1 for 1. He has the Padres RBI today, triple. 3-2 pitch is swung on a missed strike 3. Webb's 4th strikeout and the first out of the 4th inning.
Redeemable for tickets in the 415 supporters section with access to the bullpen terrace, and you get an exclusive branded gift. Go to sfgiants.com/the415.
So that will bring up, I believe, bring Luke Voigt too.
Here's Luke Voigt.
Whoa, just way inside, almost hit him actually. And the count's 1-0. Voigt grounded into a force out in the first. Yeah, so Voigt grounded into that play at third where Williams got Cronenworth at home.
Quite as burly in this version of the Padre uniform as he did.
Voigt calls time.
Ones we saw last night with the pinstripes and pinstripes.
First pitch, 1-0 pitch to Voigt. Swung. Got a miss, 1-1.
1 ball and 1 strike.
One pitch. Voigt grounds one to Dubon. Throw to first in time. 2 outs. So Voigt's 0 for 2, and now bring up Eric Hosmer.
First day off for Brandon Crawford. I think it's the second day off for the other Brandon Bell.
Hosmer also gone to a force out in the first. A fielder's choice.
Kapler took him out, give him some rest. Crawford.
Here's Hosmer.
First pitch to Hosmer is a ground ball to Flores at first. He's going to take it himself, step on the bag in a nice quick inning for Logan Webb. Started Dubon Bart do it for the Giants, and it's 2-1 after 3.5. I'll be right back. I need to do something real quick.
you'll visit
And I'm back,
hundreds to
so
choose from. There's
they'll
one
start
for
off with
everyone.
Estrada for the
Toyota.
Giants this inning.
Let's go places.
See if they
Buy
can add on to the
every
one-run lead here.
because you're different.
Offense has
And
been
by
okay
your
today.
Bay Area BMW
Have
Center.
what 5 hits today, I
Be a
think.
Bay Area BMW Center today for exceptional offers, or visit BayAreaBMW.com.
First pitch to Estrada, he took a huge cut at that one. 0-1. Yeah, Giants have 3 hits. Okay.
Lead this game 2-1. Vaughn is on deck.
So the 0-1 pitch to Tyro is
Pitch runs
it
inside.
was a strike, but it's a ball. It's called a ball, so 1-1. We went now his 45th pitch of the game.
3 hits for the Giants.
1-1 to Estrada. Estrada down the left field line, foul. 1-2.
Is that Killer Kowalski down there, our ball dude today? Yes, it is. Killer Kowalski is a Giants
Yeah, Webby's look good.
regular, and Paul Robinson over on the first base side. Match up our ball dudes today.
The 1-2. High and outside. That time it was a ball, and it's a called ball. 2-2.
Killer Kowalski, a Giants season ticket holder for 30 years.
2-2 pitch to Tyro. Estrada to Abrams. He's been very busy today. Abrams going to throw the first in time.
Balls in a row to
One
Abrams.
out.
1 out.
He has 3 balls in a row to CJ Abrams.
Giants fans turn to and join the millions who are already saving by adding Xfinity Mobile to their internet. An unbeatable connection only from Xfinity.
So I bring up Dubon, who had a single
Reno, Mike. You can go home.
in the second.
Back to Reno.
1-1 today. First pitch to Doobie. Inside 1-0.
Yeah.
And he scored a run, Dubon did.
Well, you pay attention to the weather, especially in spring.
1-0 pitch to Dubon is high and outside 2-0.
Here it's 2-0.
Dubon ahead in the count. To a pitch is
Bringing a pop-up.
popped up.
It's
Myers coming in. He has plenty of room.
right.
Will make the
Flips
catch.
it away.
2 outs. I thought that could have been a loop single, but overestimated that one. And now bring up Joey Bart, who's the designated hitter today. He's 0 for 1.
Harris Barton is here. Boy, did we have fun with him when we used to play in that tournament down in Pebble Beach?
First pitch to Bart
Guy.
is taken right down the middle, strike 1.
Shots out of your bag.
He's a good player, good golfer.
He and Dwight Clark.
Dwight Clark, he's a legend.
That one pitch to Bart. Swung on a missed 0-2.
Pretty much a legend everywhere he went.
We miss Barton too.
Well, we got a chance to really get to know some of the 49er Brotherhood, and boy, it's a special
It was
group.
fun. It was really fun.
Nothing but respect for those guys.
The 0-2 to Joey.
Pitch.
High and outside 1-2. One-two pitch. Swing and miss, strike 3. 1-2. 3 inning for Sean Manaea. And we're going to the 5th. This game has flown. 2-1 Giants after 4.
2-1 Giants.
It'll be Profar, Myers, and Alfaro do it for the Padres in the 5th. The only 2 Padres hits has came in the 1st inning. See if Webb can keep up where he left off.
The Sports Bay Area is brought to you by Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Open this weekend. Buy your wristband online and save $10.
Giants with a 2-1 lead. And here's Profar, who takes a call strike.
It's a good idea. If you're going to go up there and take a pitch, show bunt.
So Profar is 0 for 1. He grounded out in the
Whether
second.
he wants to or not.
His 0-1 pitch to him is low 1-1. Change up there by Webb.
Plus, when you square on the bunt, you're going to see that pitch well.
The 1-1. Outside 2-1.
Ball's in a strike.
I put against guys that with nobody on base, they would never, ever swing at the first pitch. They'd take it. Then sometimes they'd take it until they had a strike. Different deal when you had runner in scoring position.
2-1 pitch to Profar.
I
2-2.
always did it as a pinch hitter. I always took a strike. Most of the time, when I was used as a pinch hitter, they needed a base runner. So then a walk is as good as any.
2-2 pitch to Profar is a ground ball to Dubon, I believe.
Or Dubon.
Flores, and Dubon throws him out. One away here in the fifth.
Nationals will visit Oracle Park for
And now bring up Will Myers.
April 29th to the 1st of May, and the Friday, April 29th game is fun for the whole family with post-game fireworks. On Sunday, May 1st, the first 5,000 kids to the ballpark will
A very
receive
quick
kids'
game
socks presented by
today.
Bank of America.
Already in the fifth inning, I only was room for an hour. So, been a very quick game.
It's been so cold here, or chilly.
Myers swings and misses at the first pitch, and it's 0-1.
I know. I didn't know you had him anymore.
Myers struck out in the second.
Forgot about that.
He's 0 for 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch to him. Is low and in the dirt, 1-1.
Strike to Will Myers. This will be pitch number 60. Hey, the whole gang's here.
Having fun in the bleachers.
So he pitch number 60 for Webb. And pitch number 60 is a base hit to right field for Will Myers. Padres have a base runner. One up base runner, and now bring up Jorge Alfaro. Padres' third hit of the game.
Day off tomorrow. Enjoy their day off in Cleveland.
I know you're a little sad you're not making that track.
Sad is probably an understatement.
So here's the first pitch to Jorge Alfaro, the backup catcher for the Padres. Acquired from the Marlins this offseason, he takes strike one.
It's the Guardians. I probably said the Indians 3 or 4 times, but it's
Well,
the Guardians.
It used to be.
He struck out in the second, Alfaro did.
Now the Guardians have replaced the Indians.
Here's the 0-1. It is
On the ground.
just fouled on the third base line. It's 0-2.
Killer Kowalski.
Killer.
The
Heavy
ball
ball.
boy just
Promised
fell
to
over.
entertain today, and he delivered.
He stands up and gives the green to the grid.
Killer. Telling you. I used to find that heavy ball difficult too.
Oh, well, he hit it on the toe, carried him into the glove.
Oh my God, he just collapsed.
Easy now. He has a glove that is literally older than he is. And we love the Killer. He's a good man.
The 0-2 pitch is Webb's going to try to pick off Myers at first, but nothing going on over there. Myers gets back safely.
Never mind. He knows it too.
Yeah, he knows we're talking. He knows we're wearing him out. That's what he knows.
No balls and 2 strikes.
Here's the real 0-2 now. And it's fouled
Down the right field line.
down the right field line.
Talking about that Guardian series, Carlos Rodon is going to open it up on Friday.
So for the Guardians, I'll probably be live again for Saturday's game. I'm pretty sure. I need to see if I'm available, but I am definitely going to be live for Saturday's
Taking a
game.
little bit more time. It's 0-2.
0-2 pitch now to Alfaro. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Webb's 5th strikeout and second out of the 5th inning. Webb just really settled into that first. So now that'll bring up C.J. Abrams, the rookie. First pitch to Abrams. To Webb's 65th pitch. It's swung on a missed strike 1.
Where's number 77?
One of the fastest men in the National League, right here.
Here's the 0-1 out of Abrams. Abrams with a ground ball. Nice play. Estrada throws him out. What a play by Tyro there. That's the end of the top of the 5th. And it's 2-1 Giants after 4.5. Beautiful play there by Tyro Estrada. He's been very good defensively so far this season. Luke Williams, who has 2 RBIs today. Kirk Casale and Austin Slater do up for the Giants in their half of the 5th. And I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
Provident Credit Union is back for its 15th year. You can go to NBCSportsBayArea.com/AST to check out Jason Bermudez's
First pitch to Williams is a strike.
Perseverance Prep in San Jose, as well as all the other finalists. So you can vote for your all-star teacher. The winner receives $20,000 for their school. So vote now, please.
Here's the 0-1 to Williams, who knocked in both runs.
0-2 now to Williams. No 1-1. Williams, of course, had that 2-run double in the second.
I think that was the first pitch that you saw. It jumped on, cash in.
1-1 pitch. And Luke takes one inside 2-1.
Dives out of the way.
2-1.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Two-one pitch to Luke is fouled it off his leg. It's 2-2.
A lot of room on the right side of the infield. It looks to me like he may have tried to take a shot to right there in that 2-0 count.
So shift is towards the left field for the Padres. Only have Hosmer in the right in the infield. 2-2 pitch. Williams, foul.
All right, Killer Kowalski, go get him. That a bit.
This is not the first time he's done this, folks.
No, he's a regular.
He is.
2-2 pitch to Luke. Williams to left, hit high, not deep though. Profire's room, he'll make the catch. 1 out. Crack of the bat, I thought that may have been a home run, but
Looking for his first hit.
now bring up Kirk Casale.
He's only had 4 at-bats, and he's 0 for 4.
Casale's 0 for 1. He popped out in the second. 0 for 4 on the season is Casale. He's looking for his first
For a
hit.
lot of reasons. I mean, smart, knows his role, absolutely catch and throw.
First pitch to Casale. My 61st is inside 1 now.
His bat.
He's got some personality.
Never complains.
Perfect.
1-0 pitch. Casale
Yeah,
takes
you-
high
in our
2-0.
experience over the years we've been here, that you notice the guys who become managers, a lot of them are backup catchers.
It's true.
And Bruce Bochy was a backup catcher, basically.
2-0 pitch. Casale takes high again. It's 3-0.
Be a manager someday.
Couldn't agree more.
Naya not hitting his
Reads the
spots.
clubhouse well. I mean, communicates well. I mean, he really has done a marvelous job of winning the hearts of all the pitchers. They love throwing to him, and I mean, it's all about communication.
There's a guy in the other dugout.
Bob Melvin.
Although
So here's the 3-0.
Call him a backup catcher.
Well, yeah, but
Is a strike.
at least when we were
3-1.
with him in 1986 when he was a rookie, Brindley got more of the action. But he has been a very good manager.
3-1 pitch to Kurt. Kurt fouls it. Fouls it off. It's full. 3-2. So there's a 3-2 pitch to Kirk Casale. Casale right to Abrams. Hit that one hard, but Abrams was right there with the shift. 2 outs.
100%.
I'm like Boston Slater.
Let's go back to when Bob Melvin was a Giant. And for a big man, I mean, Bo Melvin, he's a big fella, 6'4". Threw out Barry Bonds. He had a very good arm. And for a big man, I mean, he could thread the low pitch, which I always appreciated. And when he caught, you didn't have to shake off a lot.
Helping up Slater. Slater has not had a hit ever since that walk-off on opening day.
As he should be.
Slater 0 for 2. Now 1 for 11 on the season.
0-1 is outside 1-1.
Three times he won the Manager of the Year award.
So there's the 1-1 pitch. Outside 2-1.
Let's see, Arizona, Seattle, the A's, a long time, and now the Padres. So he's back in the National League.
70th pitch from Anaya is a foul, and it's 2-2.
Alfaro, and it's 2-2. Ruff is on deck.
So we're getting rough on deck for the Giants.
Kershaw today threw 7 innings, did not allow a hit, and he struck out 13.
2-2 pitch to Slater.
I think they were perfect innings, weren't they?
They were.
Struck him out swinging, and we're going to the 6th.
That'll end the inning. 6 strikeouts for Minaya.
After 5, it's 2-1 Giants. So do it for the Padres, and the top half of the sixth will be Grisham, Machado, and Cronenworth. Machado and Cronenworth have the only... No, actually, never mind. Myers has a hit. Yeah, Cronenworth has an RBI today with that triple.
For the best coverage in the game, let's check out the T-Mobile coverage cam. Beautiful shot from our splash cam here in the final game of the homestand on a gorgeous spring day in the Bay.
Can you see if there's any traffic?
Now, Trent Grisham comes up. He's 0 for 2 today. He's batting 148 in the season.
Can't see any. Good. Saying that's a good sign.
First pitch to Grisham is fouled off, and it's 0-1. Fouled off a changeup that was. Grisham ground out and popped out.
All right. I'll be seeing that at some point this afternoon.
Yeah, I'll be up there with you.
0-1 to Grisham. Grisham hits a fly ball to center. Slater going back. Still backs. At the warning track, Slater stops and makes a catch. 1 out.
I think Grisham expect a little more out of that effort.
That'll bring up Manny Machado.
Here's Machado.
For the most part in this series, if you hit
That's
a home
a nice
run, you
grading.
earned it. Ballpark has been playing big. That is
Machado had a double in the first and scored the run.
Especially on Monday night.
Blustery day.
First pitch to Machado.
Machado with a double and then a line drive that he blistered to rough in left field.
Outside, 1-0. Yeah, except for the Mets are choking. Kinda.
3 hits. On a play.
Machado fouls it off.
He's trying to tie it up.
So Jake Cronenworth on deck for the Padres. Rather face him with no one on. 1-1 pitch to Machado. Strike 2.
Now 1-2.
Nice slider there by Webb.
Slider just nibbled on that outside corner at the knees. That's the one you want. Now you can go a little lower.
1-2 pitch to Manny. Machado sounded like his back cracked. It's a pop-up right to Estrada. Makes the catch, 2 outs.
Break his bat. He gets ticked off forward. He breaks his bat. Then when he strikes out,
And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
Absolutely love.
get in tight.
His bat
Right
broke.
off the label, correct.
Here's Cronenworth.
Ooh, that sound. I love that sound.
72 pitches for
Cronenworth had that RBI triple in the first inning. He's 1 for 2 today. First pitch to him.
Cronenworth.
It's a strike.
And then Webb struck him out.
Webb looking for the 6th strikeout of the game. That may have been a strike, but called a ball. 1-1.
A little bit about that one. He missed. He didn't miss by much.
The 1-1 pitch to Cronenworth. Cronenworth, this one right to Flores. Dropped it, but he'll just step on the bag and the inning. 5.5, 2-1 Giants.
It's 2-1 Giants.
Ruff, Flores, Ramos will be due up for their half of the 6th. Let's get Webby some more runs. Because Webb's really settled in since that first inning. He's only thrown 54 pitches in the past 5 innings, Webb did. So good rate. I like this order that the Giants have coming up for their half of the 6th. But Rough Flores Ramos, I think they can get something going. D-backs are beating the Astros. Wow.
All right, time now for the play of the day brought to you by your California Ford dealers. 10 years ago today, Matt Cain started the home opener for the Giants. It was nearly perfect. Cain went the distance and only allowed 1 base runner, a single with 2 outs at the top of the 6th by Pirates pitcher James McDonald. On that day, he had no walks, 11 strikeouts, 106 pitches, and exactly 2 months later.
So here is the first pitch to Darren Ruff here, who's leading off the 6th for the Giants.
Here's Ruff.
Ruff takes one high and outside, 1-0.
The first, doubled in the 3rd. Giants with a 2-1 lead.
Ruff doubled in the 3rd inning. That started the rally. Actually, no, that wasn't another mid. 2-0.
73 pitches for Manaea.
This will be Manaea's 74th pitch. The 74th pitch is inside 3-0.
Both pitchers have had a very similar pace. They both like to pitch quickly. They haven't had a lot of time where they had to go and sit down. They haven't been any long innings and feeding off each other.
Flores in a strike at 88. It's 3-1.
3-1 is the count to Ruff here.
You're a quick worker. You hate to pitch against a guy that's slow.
3-1 pitch to Ruff. Ruff takes ball 4 and Ruff walks. So Ruff gets on base again for the Giants. Now bring up Wilmer Flores.
A season ticket member, not only will you receive postseason rights and best seats at the lowest prices, you're also going to receive 2% off at concession stands. And locations are still available. sfgiants.com/season tickets.
First pitch to Flores. Flores takes one in the dirt. Nice block by Alfaro. It's 1-0.
The walk is only the second issued by Manaea. He walked Ramos in the 2nd, and Ramos.
Flores flied out and he grounded out.
No overshift, but Cronenworth is definitely playing Flores to pull.
1-0 pitch. Flores to left. It's going to fall right in front of Profar. Ruff will stop at 2nd. 1st and 2nd, nobody out. And here comes Heliot Ramos for the Giants. That's with a nice rally starter.
Ramos looking at Mark Holberg.
And there's going to be a mound visit. Manaea's going to get talked to by the pitching coach for the Padres.
Ruben Niebla. Going to go out and talk things over. Maybe a little more of a scout report on Heliot Ramos. Like the at bat from Wilmer Flores. I mean, there's an off speed on the out. It was off the plate away. Went out and hooked it. There's the Ramos family. That's the look you're looking for. That's a family that cares about you.
Come on, Helly.
They watched their son walk and score in the 2nd. And then he bounced out to short to end the 3rd.
So here's the first pitch to Ramos. Strike 1. Tyler Estrada on deck for the Giants here.
For a strike, and it's 0-1.
Sitting on a fastball.
Ruff at 2nd. Flores at 1st.
0-1 pitch to Ramos. That one is just inside 1-1. This game has just flew by. Jeez. Sinker thrown by Manaya there. The 0-1 pitch. And time is called. Played by Elliot Ramos. Slow down Manaya. I like that. The 1-1 pitch now.
Ready in the 1-1.
Low and outside, 2-1. There's a 2-1 to Ramos. Haley. Ramos swings, misses out a nice changeup there, thrown by Manaya. It's 2-2.
Manaya pretty much softballing here with a lot of
Person sack and nobody out here for the Giants in the 6th inning. First pitch to 2-2 to Ramos is grounded, double play ball. They turn it, 2 outs.
The best thing that happened.
Ruff will go to third on it, but there's 2 outs. And here comes Estrada.
Tried a little backhander that catches a piece of this, and it's an infield single. As it was, right to Cronenworth, step of the bag, throw him over, double play.
So see if Tyro can cash in with a run on third, 2 outs. We'll see if Tyro can cash in. Estrada struck down grounded out. He's 0 for 2 today. So Ruff at third, 2 outs. First pitch for Estrada is low and inside, 1-0.
Estrada looking for his first hit. He's 0 for 2. Giants did their damage in the 2nd with 2 outs. Trying to do the same here in the 6th.
So 1-0 pitch now to Tyro. Tyro takes another one inside, almost the same spot as the last pitch, and it's 2-0.
Padres go home. They started out their season in Arizona.
This will be Manaya's 86th pitch, so I assume this will be Manaya's last inning. The Padres. 2-0. Estrada grounds one right to Cronenworth. So the first in time, 3 outs, and after 6.
Through 6, it remains
2-1 Giants. Voigt, Hosmer, and Profar do it for the Padres in the 7th. Come on, Tom.
Stream 80.
Okay, good. I got that up, so. So Webby, if he keeps up this pitch count, he can definitely go 8 strong innings here. Webb can. If he keeps his solid pitch count, I think he's at like 68 or something. I think he can go 8 strong, which is very good for Webby. Maya's probably done after this inning. I assume it's going to be a new pitcher. Well, just 75 pitches, okay.
Pitching matchup, and guess what? We were correct. Manaya. It's a 2-out double.
So Voigt starts off the 7th for the Padres.
So here's Webb.
Padres have 3 hits, Giants have 4 hits, 2 runs. Padres have 3 hits, 1 run. Each team has no errors.
Luke Voigt
First pitch to Voigt
will lead off the 7th.
is swung on a missed stone 1.
And it's 0-1.
He was swinging as if he was going to get a fastball, and it never happened. Changeup really had him reaching.
Voigt takes strike 2.
Strike, and it's 0-2.
Nice movement on that slider there by Webb. A 2 pitch to Voigt. Another slider. This time it's low. 1-2.
Didn't have to be close. It's 1-2.
Pitch 0-2. What we found out about Luke Voigt, we didn't know a whole lot about him because he'd been in the American.
1-2 pitch to Voigt. Voigt, it's a fly ball to center. Slater has room. Plenty of room. Will make the catch. 1 out. That was a very low pitch. I don't know how Voigt got it in the air. It's 1 out.
Webb will be number 8.
Now that'll bring up Eric Hosmer.
Hosmer is bounced out twice.
Hosmer's 0 for 2 today. First pitch to Hosmer. Hosmer fouls it off in his own 1.
Swing and he fouls it back.
I mean, that's a hot hitter, and he went right in his wheelhouse.
Hosmer got into a fielder's choice, and then he grounded out normally. 0-1 pitch to Hosmer. Swing, and a miss 0-2. Nice pitch there by Webb. Now the 0-2 to Hosmer. Hosmer to center. Line drive. Caught by Slater. 2 outs.
Great defensive placement prior to the pitch by the Giants.
And that'll bring up Jurickson Profar, who's been very hot for the Padres.
Slater's playing straight away. He didn't get to that.
Profar grounded out twice though today.
Profar.
See if we can make him go 0 for 3, Webby.
Giants will put Dubon to the right.
First pitch to Profar is ripped down the right field line. A fair ball. And it bounces off the wall. Ramos will play it there. Ramos is going to go to second, and Profar is safe. 2-out double for Jurickson Profar. Now bring up Will Myers.
So here's Myers.
Okay, so Profar looks really good to start off this season for the Padres.
Back on that one. That was a rocket.
You can tell Ramos has not played right field or Oracle before. Myers singled in the 5th.
Right
So he's 1 for 2 today, Myers. First pitch to Myers. Is strike 1 called. Nice slider there by Webb. This will be Webb's 85th pitch coming up. So on the Myers. Mike Schiltz and Anton Richardson got into something last night. 0-1 pitch to Myers. Foul down the third base line, 0-2.
You look at the movement that Webb has on his pitches. Everybody before the game, they play catch. They usually play catch with the same guy every day. I would not be a catching partner for Logan Webb. Too much movement.
So Jose Alvarez warming up in the Giants bullpen. The count is 0-2 here to Myers. 2 outs, Padres threatening. Myers swings and misses at a low pitch. Webb gets out of the jam, and Webb goes 7 strong innings. Giants still lead 2-1. So 7 strong innings for Webb. Yeah, Richardson show. Yeah, I heard they had like a joint statement on it. So did show in Richardson because Richardson got ejected last night. So I'd be surprised kind of if Manaea's out here for the 7th. Pitch count's kind of high. See if he is. Nope, he's not. It will be for the Padres. Who is this? Padres, it'll be Steven Wilson.
Look at Webb stay on the mound, and we'll get a look ahead at the Giants' upcoming road trip, which begins in Cleveland. And our Giants insider, Alex Pavlovich, will hop on the show.
Steven Wilson comes on the mound for the Padres here for the 7th.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Laura. And on this,
Lucian with 4 hits, Giants with 2 runs down, the Padres with 1.
When it's time for a change, think Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service. Your trusted oil change expert.
So Steven Wilson comes in. This season he has had 2 appearances. He has a 2-0 record. No saves, 4.50 ERA, 2 innings pitched, and 2 strikes, 2 walks.
Wilson with Santa Clara University out of Littleton, Colorado. He's a pure rookie, so this is his first week in the big leagues.
So Wilson is a rookie.
Against him, you're going to see a mid-90s fastball. Got a slider and a change to complement that fastball.
So Dubon comes up. He's 1 for 2 today. He had a single
So Dubon's going to hit
in the 2nd.
Wilson, and then Bart, and then Luke Williams.
And Dubon also scored a run. So here's the first pitch to Doobie.
With a base hit in the 2nd, and he popped out to right in the 4th.
That is strike 1. Nice curveball there by Wilson.
Right out of bed, he sees a perfect pitch.
Yeah, that's a great ball. Can't throw a better one than that.
Counts 0-1 to Mauricio Dubon. So Manaea went 6 strong, giving up 4 hits, 1 earned run, and Dubon fouls it back. 0-2. So Joey Bart on deck for the Giants.
Designated hitter. I mean, if you're Joey Bart, you take that.
Jock Peterson looks like he's going to pinch hit for Luke Williams. 0-2 pitch to Dubon. And that is hit down the right field line, but foul. The 0-2. Dubon grounds 1. Nice diving play by Machado at 3rd, and he throws him out just in time. Nice play by Manny Machado, though, and there's 1 away in the 7th. Giants will look at this, though. I thought he was just out, but see.
The one that sets apart from the rest of the herd is just how good his arm is. And he needed to pull the trigger.
Nice diving play by Machado. Lost it. Let's see. I think he was out. Oh. Yeah, I think they got him there.
Will Little.
I'll bring up Joey Bart for the Giants.
Call, and here's Bart, who struck out twice.
First pitch to him is a strike. 0-1. Bart always takes the first pitch for some reason. Works out for him, though. He's batting .333 this season. Well, .308. One pitch to Bart. Outside, 1-1. 95 mile per hour fastball thrown by Wilson, the rookie. The 1-1. Nice slider there and a swing and miss for Bart. 1-2 the count now. Very nice slider there by Wilson.
Each team with 4 hits.
Calling it Joey Bart home run coming. 1-2 pitch to Bart. Bart fouls it down the third base line.
Holberg did the smart thing. Let it go. Here he is making.
Make sure if you enjoy this content, smash that like button for more of this content. My next stream will probably be Saturday against the Guardians when the Giants go there. I think it's at 6:30 Eastern Time, 3:30 Pacific. So that'll be my next stream. So if you enjoy this content, smash that like button, subscribe. 1-2 pitch to Bart. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 outs. Now that'll bring up, well, Josh Peterson may pinch hit for Williams. Let's see though. And no, Luke Williams will hit. I saw Joey Bart getting ready in the dugout. So Williams had that 2-run double, which is the only Giants run scored. Season he's batting a solid 500.
The big hit, the double to knock in 2 runs.
First pitch to Williams is low for ball 1.
It's down low. It's a quick curve.
79 mile per hour curveball there. When a pitch to Luke is a strike. 1-1.
In the series, a little tight. You can imagine he went to college down the peninsula at Santa Clara, so he's familiar with the neck of the woods. Here today, throwing much easier.
The 1-1 pitch to Williams is fouled back. 1-2. Williams kind of reminds me of Lamont Wade last year. Gives me Lamont Wade Jr. vibes. Clutch hitter. 1-2 pitch outside, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Sally waiting.
So Kirk Sally on deck. That's probably an automatic strikeout.
Reaches.
So Kirk Sally on deck. Okay. 2-2 pitch with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th for the Giants. Williams fouls it back.
There's that high fast.
He was on that one.
2-2 to Luke. Is swung on a miss. Nice curveball there. And Steven Wilson with a very nice inning. After 7, 2-1 Giants. Do it for the Padres. It'll be Alfaro, Abrams, and Grisham. Unless there's pinch hitters, of course. So, like expected, today's a big pitcher's duel. So let's see if Webb stays out actually for the. Say if Webb stays out for the 8th. I wouldn't be shocked, but I think they're going to pull him. Just because his arm's short in spring training, they're probably going to pull Webb. Webb only has like 85 pitches, though, going into the 8th. So, I don't know. Let's see. So, Tyler Rogers was from the bereavement list, so he's not available today. Tyler Rogers, so I assume we have an if-anything guy. I'd be maybe Alvarez or Littell, or probably McGee, actually. Probably McGee for the 8th inning, then Noval for the 9th if it stays like this. And Webb is pulled, so yeah, probably McGee would come in. Says Webb is still coming in the MLB app. So Webb may be coming out for an 8th inning. According to the MLB app, it's still up that Webb's pitching.
BMW Ultimate Performer.
So let's see if Webb's going to still be in.
Alyssa Nacken became the first woman to be an on-field coach in Major League history.
It is still going to be Webb. So Webb's out for his 8th inning of work here.
There's the welcome she got back into the Giants dugout after she coached her first inning. And then her comments after the game were just so knack-like, so humble, dishing out praise to all of her.
So he'll face Jorge Alfaro here to start off the 8th for Webb.
Just been a great story to watch her. And last night, she got to be a big league coach.
City Connect jersey in the Hall of Fame.
First pitch to Alfaro is a fly ball to center field. Slater on back. He has room. Squares up, makes the catch, 1 out. 7 1/3 for Webb. Now bring up CJ Abrams.
Hall of Fame bound.
San Diego's going to get their City Connect uniform a little bit later on in the year.
I mean, the Giants
First pitch to Abrams is a strike. 0-1.
have to wear their uniforms this year. I think there are 8 other teams different than last year.
Abrams struck out and grounded out. He's up for 2 today. 0-1 pitch. Outside 1-1.
Well, they're 1-0 so far this year. I mean, those uniforms got 10 runs in the first 2 innings last night.
Helmets, the orange helmets, thanks to Brad Grant.
1-1 pitch. Get those voice crack. 2-1.
2 balls and 1 strike.
I mean, this may be my shortest Giants stream ever. Hour 52 in. We're already in the top half of the 8th with 1 out. 2-1 is foul off. 2-2.
Handed it off to that gentleman.
Very quick game today. Not complaining.
He wears it well. See, another addition this year is the white sweatshirts that the guys are making, and they also have white sleeveless sweatshirts with the hood. And we looked at that and said, I want to get that, I want to get that, I want to get that. So
2-2 pitch to Abrams is popped up down the left field line. Foul.
Two guys who got it going. We had 5 kids that want that baseball.
It's another 2-2. This time Abrams grounds it to Dubon, and Flores got him. Nice play there by Dubon, and nice play by Flores, too, to stay on the bag. And it's 2 outs here in the 8th.
Dubon waited a little bit on that, didn't he?
well, Bond's got a great arm, and he had to really use every bit of the power in that arm to get off a throw that would get the out and get him by about a half a foot. We talked about Abrams and his speed.
Was he out? I think so. Right?
He almost
Yep, he was out. Yeah. Step like a half a step there. Abrams. So here's Grisham.
Grisham is 0 for 3.
First pitch to him. It's a strike. 0-1. Nice sinker there by Webby. Grisham's 0 for 3. Grounded out, popped out, and flew out. The 0-1. Grisham takes one right down the middle, 0-2. Beautiful slider there by Webb. So one round, Webb has 8 strong innings here. Go crowd on his feet at Oracle Park. P. Webb's 96th pitch, and it is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Webb through 8 strong 1-run inning. 1 run. Beautiful performance by Logan Webb. Bottom of the 8th, Giants up 2-1. I need to play this one. So 8 strong 1-run innings for Logan Webb. Wow. Exactly what the Giants needed there. if I doubt Webb's going to start for the 9th, but if he stays out for the 9th, I don't think Webb's ever thrown a complete game. So if he stays out for the 9th, and wow, that would be amazing. I'd love to call a Webby complete game. So because Sally, Slater, and Ruff do it for the Giants here. In their half of the 8th. I would just let the Giants get just one more run to make this a little more comfortable going to the 9th, because Padres are going to have Machado, Cronenworth, and Voit do up. So that's a dangerous order to end the game, man, especially in the 9th. Conspiracy Nest GFY, first time listener, thanks for the stream. No problem, thank you. I'm doing a lot of Giants games this year. I'm probably gonna do one game each series. I'm gonna try to at least. So thank you. There'll be a lot more of these streams. So subscribe if you're new. Thank you, Conspiracy Nuts GFY.
It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the San Francisco Giants Baseball Club, LLC.
So Steven Wilson will stay in for a second inning of work for the Padres.
Against Steven Wilson. With Slater
First
on
pitch to
deck,
Casali is taken right down the middle. Curveball, 0-1.
Very good.
Looks like Webb is done. Webb won 8 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, no walks, 7 strikeouts, and 96 pitches. Beautiful performance by Webby. 0-1 pitch, Casali swung on a miss 0-2.
Well, we're not sure. Andrew Bailey, the pitching coach, went over and gave him a hug, and that usually means you're done. But I'll tell you what, Logan Webb just continues.
You had 2 for Casali.
Streak.
Is taken
And
1-2.
dominate. I mean, he was carving turkeys with just incredible stuff. Pretty much doing what he wanted to do. He's throwing with as much confidence as anybody in baseball right now.
The 1-2 pitch to Kirk Casali. Taken again, 2-2. Good take there, right, Casali. So Camilo Doval probably coming in for the 9th. He's warming up in the Giants bullpen.
Starting to get ready. Throwing the weighted ball against the
So
wall.
2-2 pitch to Kurt Casali.
Relievers do that now.
Casali takes slow. That was outside, but called strike 3, and Casali strikes out looking. There's one away.
Casali would like to have stuck around a little bit.
Here's the hug we're talking about. You get one of those, you're done.
That'll bring up Austin Slater.
Slater 0 for 3. Was at bats were against Manaea. He'll face a right-hander here.
First pitch to Slater is swung on a missed
I mean, you
0-1.
see a hug like that in the dugout. You see the pitching coach saying, hey.
So Webb's
hey,
definitely done.
We're going to go to the bullpen now. Or you got traded.
You know what? That's right.
So the 0-1 pitch to Slater. Good fastball swung on a miss 0-2. Darren Ruff on deck for the Giants. So Slater is 0 for 3 today. He struck out twice and popped out. A 2 pitch to Slater. Slater strikes out, swinging on 3 pitches. There's 2 away.
Well, we have a new host for Giants.
Wilson's 4th strikeout in 5 at-bats. So Wilson has been very good for the Padres today. There's Darren Ruff. In his last at-bat, he walked. So he's 1 for 2 today.
Wilson has struck out
First pitch to Ruff. Ruff doubled, walked.
A double and a walk.
Ruff swings and misses 0-1.
Guys, you're just not figuring out Steven Wilson.
So Duvall not getting that much time to warm up in the bullpen, so hopefully that doesn't affect him too much. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss 0-2. Wow.
Repeat that. They are not figuring out Steven Wilson.
They cannot. Wow.
Oh,
Just making Steven Wilson look like prime Kershaw. Jesus. 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Wow. Steven Wilson, 5 straight strikeouts. Down to the top of 9th, Camilo Duvall coming in. Machado, Cronenworth, Voigt. For the Padres, and Duvall is coming in. The Giants trying to get this save. And give the Giants this series win. Camilo Duvall. So this part of the Padres lineup is the most dangerous. So Machado, Cronenworth, Voigt. So if there was a part of the Padres lineup to do damage, it'll be this part. Especially in the 9th inning. Steven Wilson went 2 innings for the Padres with 5 straight strikeouts to end that out. Wow. That could be a Padres closer there. Or at least setup, man. That can be like the 8th inning guy there in San Diego. Good Wilson. Yep, Duvall will come in for the Giants. That's what I thought would happen. So long commercial break here. So Duvall comes in for the Giants. Last season, he had 29 appearances, a 5-1 record. He had 3 saves, 3 blown, a solid 3 ERA, 27 innings. In those 27 innings, 37 strikeouts, 9 walks. Lefties hit 220 off him, and righties hit only 172 off of Duvall last season. So let's see if you can get this save here. I don't think he has a save this season.
Tom, an opening day could not protect a lead. The Giants would win that ball game. But he was pretty tight. You can imagine. Pitcher, first.
So Manny Machado leads off the 9th for the Padres. He's 1 for 3 today.
Much better. So here he is again, given the opportunity to try and protect 1 run here. And he's going to face the heart of the beast, Machado, Cronenworth, and Voigt.
First pitch to Manny Machado. Machado grounds 1 to third. Luke Williams, nice play! And they got him. One pitch, 1 out. Machado's retired. That'll bring up Cronenworth. So Ramos moves over to left. Steven Duggar comes in and plays center field. And Austin Slater comes in and plays. And Austin Slater moves to right field.
Duggar comes into the game. He goes right to center field. Slater moves.
So Ruff is out of the game for the Giants.
Right to left. Here's Cronenworth.
So Jake Cronenworth up to the plate now for the Padres. Cronenworth had an RBI triple in the first. That's it, though. He's 1 for 3 today. First pitch to Cron is a strike. 98-mile-per-hour cutter thrown by Duvall there.
Right out. A lot of lefties. These Padres are looking for nothing but sliders against Duvall.
So the 0-1 pitch
He was not looking for a fastball.
to Jake Cronenworth. Sock ground ball to Estrada, who lost it. Tries to get it back, but he won't get it back in time. Cronenworth has a single. And he represents the game. He represents the tying run on base and the go-ahead run. Comes up to the plate in Luke Voigt. Come on, Luke Voigt. Go down to a double play. I know you want to. So Luke Voigt comes up. Can't be a Giants game without some torture. Cronenworth at first with 1 out in the top of the 9th.
Voigt is 0 for 3.
First pitch to Voigt. Voigt takes a hanger there. He takes a hanger right down the middle of this Voigt in his own 1. That was an absolute hanger, and he just took it. So, wow. That was a very bad pitch to take. Done some damage with that one. 0-1 pitch to Voigt. Nice pitch there by the ball. What a slider there, 0-2. That was a beautiful slider with beautiful movement. Even better location there. 0-2 pitch to Luke Voigt. 1 on, 1 out in the top of the 9th. 0-2. Swing! And a missed strike 3. 2 away, and the Giants are 1 out away from winning this series. So now that'll bring up Eric Hosmer for the Padres. And he needs to get Cronenworth home, or crowd on his feet at Oracle. Hosmer drove 3, failed his choice, ground out, line out. The ball tries to pick off Cronenworth at first, but he's back there in time.
Hosmer is bounced out twice, and he's lined out to center field.
First pitch to Hosmer. Another pickoff attempt, but nothing going on over there.
Cronenworth can run, so you have to keep an eye on him.
Cronenworth's probably going to steal.
Know that Doval is not quick out of the stretch.
So here's the first pitch to Hosmer, where there should be. First pitch to Hosmer is a called strike 1. Nice cutter there by Doval. It's 0-1.
Ever seen him have? They've really been working on it. Right on load time 1.03. That's great. 1.25 and below they'll take. But 1.03 seconds, that's great.
So 0-1 pitch to Hosmer. In the dirt and blocked by Bart, 1-1.
Really quick in this delivery to home. Things you have to do.
This will be Doval's 9th pitch of the inning. He's only needs 1 more out to win this game for the Giants. The 1-1 pitch to Hosmer. And they'll try to pick off Cronenworth again, but again, nothing going on.
Hosmer is faced the ball 3 times. He's 1 for 3.
The 1-1 pitch to Hosmer. Another pickoff attempt.
Hey, what? He's throwing strikes to 4.
Still nothing going on. That's like, what, the 5th pickoff attempt?
Making Hosmer wait.
Please throw an actual pitch here, Camilo. 1-1. He does throw a pitch, and Hosmer fouls it off down the first base line. And 1 more strike. So the Giants can win. 1 more strike so the Giants win this series here. Everybody on their feet. It's the 1-2. Nope. Another pickoff attempt. Just throw a damn pitch, Camilo.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
It's the 1 ball, 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch to Hosmer is just low. 2-2, even count.
Perfect pitch. Yeah, good pitch, good take. 2-2. Had count leverage. Took that slider right down below the strike zone. And the point you make, good take by Hosmer indeed. So the battle continues.
2-2 pitch to Hosmer. Another pickoff attempt, but again, nothing going on. Very unsuspenseful ninth inning. Love these pickoffs.
Two outs here in the ninth.
2-2 pitch. Fouled. Count stays at 2-2.
Again, they set the
10
outside
people watching. Smash the like button if you have not already. That can maybe make Camille Doroff throw a pitch and the Giants can win this game.
See the outside target. This is on the other side of the plate.
2-2 pitch now to Hosmer.
Be careful down and in to Hosmer.
Hosmer, little half swing that he somehow got a piece of, and it goes foul into the stands. 2-2.
Emergency swing. 97 mile an hour paint.
It was a half swing that one foul.
Make a better pitch than that.
Come on. Another 2-2. Is in the dirt. Nice block by Bart. He didn't go, so it's 3-2.
They checked. Chris Cuccione at third base. Did he go? And he did not. He
So
tried.
Cronenworth at first, 2 outs here in the top of the ninth. 3-2 the count
So
to Eric Hosmer.
Two outs. The runner runs.
Cronenworth will be going. Not to worry about a pickoff here because you know he's going to be going.
Get in front of you in the outfield. 3-2.
And time is called. So, oh my God, this has been such a long ninth inning. It's just been one at bat for like 5 minutes.
Runner
3-2
go.
pitch.
And the walk.
Ball 4. First and second, 2 outs, and up comes Jurickson Profar. Here we go, Giants torture time.
So the drama ratchets up. A couple
Here we go, Giants torture
No
time.
longer to
Profar
face
coming up for the
another
Padres, 1 for 3 today.
hitter in Profar.
Profar's been a really hot hitter.
Nascar comes in to run for Hosmer.
So, pinch runner Jose Azocar will replace Hosmer first. Profar had a double in the 7th. Another double can give the Padres a lead here. First pitch to Profar.
Look out.
Hit him. Bases loaded.
Did he hit him?
Yeah, he did.
Hit him in the bases. Oh, my Jesus, Lord.
Makes things a bit more
Oh, my God.
This is
He's coming up now. Bases loaded.
hits him on the back.
Will Myers. Why wouldn't it be Will Myers? Why would it not be Will Myers coming up to the Padres here? Giant killer, especially at Oracle Park. He's coming up to play with the bases loaded, 2 outs, down by 1. Mound visit.
Nick Ortiz, one of the Giants.
This has to be torture every single game.
He will-
Wow. Padres are going to pinch hit Matt Beatty for Will Myers. Going to pinch hit Beatty for Myers.
So Beatty's going to pinch hit.
Beatty's not bad, but I'm shocked that not letting Will Myers hit. He's ownage on the Giants at Oracle. Beatty is pinch hitting for Myers here. And 125 this season, 1 for 8.
With LA all of last year, never did face the ball.
Saw him a lot, but he never faced him.
First pitch to Beatty. The ball can't walk him. He has nowhere to put him. First pitch, low, ball one.
Pitch low, 1 ball and no strikes.
Yeah, this is a questionable decision. The pinch hit Beatty for Myers. Very questionable. Especially with how Myers plays at Oracle Park.
Control your breathing.
Third most home runs by any player there. I'm shocked they're pinch hitting for him.
Set your focus on the glove. Throw right through it.
1-0 pitch to Beatty. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Matt Beatty up. 1-1 the count. Top of the 9th here. Camilo Doval on the mound. Runner at third is Cronenworth. Runner at second is Azolkar. And runner at first is Profar. 1-1 pitch to Beatty. Beatty just fouled down the right field line. My goodness. Just foul. If that was fair, that would have scored all 3 runs, I think. It would have been 4-2 Padres out if that just stayed fair. Anyone in the pen? Not that I know of for the Giants. Crowd back on his feet here.
27,100.
Nowhere to put Beatty here, so.
Beatty steps out, and now back in.
Come on. One more good pitch here, Doval. Just don't hit him.
Ball taking his time, and Beatty
Ball taking his time here. And about that.
Now everybody's ready.
Go. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Beatty. Swing! And a miss, strike 3. Giants win this game, and Giants win the series. Now without some torture, though. The ball gets the save. What a game that was. I'm going to play this, and then win. The Giants win this game. Of course, there has to be some torture, and they win the series. Let's go. Play this, I'm going to head out here. That's it for this stream. My next stream will probably be Saturday against when the Giants play the Guardians at, I think, 3. Check. I think it's 3:40 they play the Guardians Saturday. Right? No, 3:10. Okay. So I'll be live for that stream. I'll be live for that game Friday. This is Padres win 5-2. I think they would have won 5-2 if they let Will Myers hit instead of pinch hitting for Beatty. But Giants win 2-1. That's the final score today. And I'll be back Saturday night or Saturday afternoon for Giants versus Guardians. I'll see you guys then. Giants win the series 2-1.